Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our game playthrough of Eldritch Horror. It is Season 2, Turn 8 of Great Cthulhu versus Agatha Crane, Lily Chen, and Norman Withers. The greatest of the Lovecraftian mythos versus our parapsychologist, martial artist, and astronomer. It has been revelatory into the characters of our investigators. Norman Withers loves Arkham. He seems like he's never moved but one space away from Arkham during the whole game. So it's really, that Miskatonic observatory where he's checking the stars are right. Seems quite obsessive to return back. Agatha Crane, OP, has gained lots of magic items and assets. She's a regular Conjuring-esque demon hunter. And Lily Chen, just globe traveling gate closer, monster killer. From Sydney to London, she's closed three gates now, on to close her fourth. So let's jump into turn 8, and we will begin with Agatha Crane will, let's see. Agatha Crane will, just for her to get ready after her Amazon venture. Well, I guess she can do a teleport afterwards. So again, let's have her try to grab another item. Let's have her roll and see if she can get something good. There's a couple of 2s and 3s in there. She gets nothing. This time let me move her, because I forgot to do that last time. So now she is in the Amazon, and she can face the gate and the active monster. Okay, next is Lily Chen. Also will do a rest to get her power back up. And that will help her to get back to the higher level. She will also move her one space to encounter the monster. And lastly, Norman Withers will stay there and work on that Eldritch token. But I think to prepare himself for maybe launching onto new things, he will get a ship token to make his way towards San Francisco and those numerous clues that are around him. And let him also try to roll. I can't really get much there, so can he do anything else? Ritual. Okay, he can help another investigator improve. So maybe let him do that action with his skill. Not much else I need from him. So maybe he'll just rest again. 5, 3, 4. Okay, let's have him rest to gain his sanity back. So he'll do a rest as well. Okay, so that is our actions phase. Encounters phase, we'll move to Agatha Crane. Agatha Crane will encounter the serpent people. When this monster is spawned, move it to the Amazon. Yes, it's already moved to the Amazon. So she is on the Amazon. The monster is spawned on the Amazon. This is not the first time that the serpent people have spawned for me in the Amazon, on a gate in the Amazon. I think that's kind of very odd. So let's have Agatha engage. So she gets +2 both to her mind, her will, and to her combat. She can re-roll an item. She also has this, so she'll get 3, 4, 5 plus her 1 strength, and she gets +3 for her will. So let's first do her will roll. So the will roll, and she is able to do 2 will, so she passes the sanity. And then for strength, she has -1 strength, but she has +5 to her strength. And she gets the 2 to damage the monster. So she has killed the serpent people. And Agatha has, when she kills something with the sword of Yog-sothoth, when she defeats a monster during combat, she gains 1 clue. So let's just give her that clue. So this is great for her. We'll discard the monster. Agatha will move on to do the gate encounter. Actually, she'll choose to close the gate first. I think that's the right priority. So let's have her do an encounter inside of the Amazon gate, where she travels to Yog-sothoth. The Migo refuse to go near the city of green pyramids. You summon your courage and explore the abandoned area. So she can take a will test. She can also improve. She passes. You find lost treasure. Gain 1 artifact. So she gains another random artifact. She is really a collector of artifacts. She gets the Tikuan elixir. She finds the Tikuan elixir in the Amazonian portal. If you pass, you may spend 1 sanity to gain a boon condition. Okay. And then you hear sounds coming from within the pyramid. So these green pyramids within the portal. And she looks for a place to hide. And she can roll this. And she passes a 6. If you pass, you stay out of sight until the threat is gone and you close the gate. So this has been a great encounter for Agatha, who will probably remain in the Amazon to take care of the expedition. So Agatha, good job. Next we move on to Lily Chen. She's going to go right to fighting that monster as well. The monster is the Wraith. So Lily Chen, the martial artist, pairs up against this menace. And firstly, she will roll +2 to her sanity. So that's this, plus a -1. And she passes with 2, taking no sanity loss. And then she has protective amulet and holy cross, so she had quite high. And now she will also roll her combat. And she does 2 of this damage. She will also re-roll with her focus token. And she gets 3. So Lily Chen has defeated this monster as well. So again, clearing out monsters 1 by 1. Instead of closing the gate, I think she will, since that gate won't be activated this Mythos, I think she will go ahead and encounter the Eldritch token from the mystery card. So again, she gets to roll a lore check. And she rolls a pass on the lore check, which may attempt to prolong Cthulhu's slumber. If she passes, she can spend 1 clue and discard a spell. So she can, she will cash in and close, or she will cash those in, and then the token from here gets to be placed on the Cthulhu space. So this gate remains open, but we now have 2 of the 3 required Eldritch tokens. Let's see how Norman Withers fares. His turn is next. He will do the same. So he needs to roll his lore. Does he have any tests of lore? Okay, so test of lore. He passes as well. Unfortunately, Norman does not have a clue. So that is not good. But does he have the ability to swap things? I think he has some of, or did I give that spell away? I think I gave that spell away. Oh, once per round he may spend 1 sanity in place of spending one clue. Awesome. Okay, so let's have him this investigator feed the mind spell. He will dump his feed the mind spell, and he will spend 1 sanity in place of 1 clue. So he is down to 5 sanity again. But by spending this sanity, it works the same as 1 clue, and Norman is able to place this Eldritch token on the mystery card, so we can resolve that at the end. And Encounters phase is complete. Let's move on to the Mythos phase. So Mythos phase, the world shakes. Okay, the scope of the tremor was so vast that the newspapers in every country reported on the damage done and the tragic destruction of ancient wonders. So earthquakes are destroying ancient wonders. We're going to move the advance the omen by 1. If there's no current gates open with that symbol, looks like all the gates except this one are closed. This one is, we have 1 gate. We will advance doom by 1 for each gate, so now doom moves down to 9. Next we have a reckoning. Reckoning. The reckoning. Each investigator on a C space that does not have an Eldritch token places an Eldritch token on his C space. Ooh, so we get 2 Eldritch tokens placed here on the board. This is not good. So that is not very good. So we've gotten 2 Eldritch tokens placed. And then finally, a gate is spawned. So we spawn a new gate by the card. The icon reference card, spawn 1 gate. So we will spawn that gate. And the gate is for San Francisco, which is where Norman Withers is heading. Monster can be placed. It's a ghoul priest. Cool looking ghoul priest. Weak enough for Norman. So Mythos phase is wrapped up. Let's just read the event now. The world shakes. Event. Each investigator on the active expedition space loses 2 health and becomes delayed. Well, that is Agatha. She loses 2 health. I believe she can pass something if she's going to lose health. Let's just double check. Okay, she does not have that, so that's fine. She loses 2 health and becomes delayed, so let's remove her 2 health. And she becomes delayed. Then search the expedition encounter deck for each card corresponding to the active expedition and return it to the game box. Then shuffle the expedition encounter deck. So we will go through the expedition encounter deck. And we will remove all of the Amazon okay, and by doing that we've removed all of these Amazon encounters. That makes the new expedition move to Antarctica, which I believe Agatha will now teleport there next round using her teleport power. So looks like Agatha is about to really manifest into a full powerhouse here. So that is the end of the Mythos phase. We can discard this, and that is also the end of turn 8. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment below, and let's check out turn 9 together in this area. So click and we'll see you over there in turn 9. Thank you everyone, and bye-bye.